So I just got done watching the Rascal Does Not Dream series, which currently consists of Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, Rascal Does Not Dream of a Dreaming Girl, Rascal Does Not Dream of a Sister Venturing Out, and Rascal Does Not Dream of a Knapsack Kid. And for a series where the main girl's merch looks like this, I was honestly expecting to feel all embarrassed, hot, and bothered with a bunch of fan service going into a generic romance, and ended up with literal emotional damage, having to wipe away tears just to walk over to record this, because you deal with very complex topics throughout the course of this show. Honestly, it doesn't do itself any favors, where I felt like the incestuous relationship between the sister and the brother felt a little weird in the beginning. I ended up literally crying while I watched the romance between Mai and Sakuta blossom, from him discovering her in her bunny suit, trying to get everyone's attention because she had been forgotten, to them going on adorable dates, but also with that weird incestuous relationship blossoming and figuring out that it's mainly because Kaede has forgotten who she is at her core because she was bullied so bad, that we're dealing with something called puberty syndrome throughout the entire course of the show, of her growing up and trying to be independent while also feeling lesser than and not knowing how to be a kid. And the reason why it feels like such an incestuous relationship is because she relies on her brother so much, because he's the only one who's there for her, because her parents literally abandoned them because her mom cannot handle the weight of Kaede forgetting her memories. You also deal with things like childhood terminal illness, which is a super deep topic that, as someone who's gone through a lot of illnesses themselves from a young age, really resonated with me. You also deal with things like reconnecting with your family. I mean, the last movie literally covers the reconnection between Sakuta, Kaede, and their mom. And Sakuta having to realize that while he did raise Kaede all by himself, having to learn things like taking out the trash, cooking, waking himself up, and self-dependence, he also has to acknowledge that his mom did the best that she could. I mean, she was also going through such a tough time dealing with her daughter, forgetting everything about her and not even recognizing her, and the crushing weight that that has on a mom. And while you do have funny scenes like this with the romance between Sakuta and Mai with the main characters, honestly, I just walked away really grateful that my friend recommended me this show and pushed me to watch this. Because again, I was going in ready for a show, generic romance full of like fan service, and walked away actually feeling like a better person. And I'm really, really excited for the Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus series, which we're getting in this summer season, which I will be reviewing weekly on this channel. So if you're curious your thoughts, drop a follow, and please let me know your thoughts in the comments, drop a like. And I don't know, I just love this series so damn much.